Hello, sixth graders and parents. Welcome to a glimpse at Computer Science 6 in 2020. As I think we all know and are learning that will be a year unlike any other year we've ever experienced. I'd like to start by introducing myself. My name is Miss Reed, and I have been with Minnetonka for about 8 years. I have been everything from a teacher to a tech coach for teachers, worked with the district innovation team, the Design for Learning advisory board, the Tonka Code secondary project lead. I've had lots of titles in the district and like to stay very involved and really pride myself on helping to lead the district in an innovative way. As you can see, I have a couple pictures here of my family. My 2 boys go to Eden Prairie Schools. Oscar's in 4th grade and Henry is in 2nd grade. I also have a husband, Connor. That's our South Dakota trip this summer in the Badlands. And we got a puppy for the boys for Christmas, and we felt very blessed about the timing on that. That is Charlie. He's an Australian Shepherd Poodle mix. And he's really been a shining light for us over the past few months. As I started to create this video and wanted to sit down and tell you all about the curriculum and all about my plans, I found myself kept getting stuck. And that's because there's some things that I don't necessarily know about this year in Computer Science 6. What I can tell you is I've taught this course, I developed the curriculum, and it's been very successful in the past, so I have confidence that it will be the same. But there are some things that, we will work together to figure out. And one of those is how well do my plans work out? And will we have the bandwidth for you to stream with a partner who's at home while you're in the class? The other thing I'm always surprised by when I teach Computer Science 6 is how much more the 6th graders know from the previous year's 6th graders. And I think that's in part due to our Tonka Codes curriculum, because now we're getting 6th graders who have actually been a part of that for all of the years. And also, I think I'll be surprised to know how advanced you all are with your technology because of e-learning in the spring, because that kind of forced us into that unique situation. Of course, I don't know all the things I don't know, and I will be counting on all of you to help me out with that and to, let me know when things are working and when they aren't working, and we will work this out. A couple things I think I know about this year, in this quarter specifically, is that I'll be your teacher, your guide, your facilitator. One thing you will find about my style is that I prefer that your learning takes place kind of through exploring. So you will not find me doing a lot of, stand up and teach in front of the classroom. You will have different puzzles and challenges, and you'll be asked to work through those, and then I will be there to help facilitate and guide you as, if you get stuck or as we develop those skills. What I also know is, or think I know, is that you will find that attending Computer Science 6 during your assigned period, whether in person, of course, or at home, is going to be the most enjoyable and engaging way and really provide you the best opportunity to learn for this class. So I really encourage you to think about those days that you are at home, making sure you are doing your best to stream the class and be present, and I think you're going to find that to be the best experience for you. One of the things I'd like to rely on is sort of this Tonka Skipper mate. So for the days that you are out of the building, you'll be paired with somebody who's in the classroom. And that will kind of be your go-to person if you're getting stuck or confused. They will be a really good support system for you. Likewise, when you're in the building, you will be asked to support and help out those, 1 or 2 students who are at home. So I think that's going to be a really kind of fun way to keep everybody engaged and a nice way to make sure everybody has some support. What I also think I know is that any given class period will consist of, obviously, students attending both in person and online. Finally, what I do know about this quarter in Computer Science 6 is that we're going to grow together, we're going to learn, we're going to fail together, and we're going to stay safe together. We're going to stay distanced, we're going to keep our masks on, we're going to make sure all those things are happening. What I also know is that I genuinely enjoy working with sixth graders, and it's going to show. You're going to see that when you show up at school. You're going to see that when you stream from home. You're going to see that shine through in the, the Schoology course that I develop. I also know that with my experience, I'm a dedicated teacher and creative curriculum writer. I'm going to do what it takes to make sure we have a good, positive experience. I also know that Schoology and Google Meets will be just as much a part of our classroom or considered our classroom as the physical space of room 132 at MMW. So it'll be really important for you to understand that, Schoology is kind of that, almost think of it as that's where I go, that's my classroom. I'm open-minded to feedback, as I mentioned, I'm flexible. And finally, I know that we're going to learn to program this quarter. We're going to use a few different languages, for sure Swift, which is Apple's programming language, and Scratch. And we're hoping a few others as well. But again, that will kind of evolve and develop as we learn more about your skills and how all of the plans we have in place work. So I'm very excited to get things started and meet all of you and see what you have to bring to the table. I know that I always am just, it's an energy boost for me to be with all of you and see your faces and see your work. And so we'll make it a great quarter. Thanks for watching.